Oh boy, E3. That was a hell of a way to go.
So much crap.
I honestly loved that rape commercial for PS4 against Xbox. Who's with me on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So simple.
Isn't rape always?
And
on that note,
mentioned it.
hey everyone, welcome to OffTheChestPodcast. Yeah, we just wanted to do the discussion, the wrap up on E3, and oh boy, we've had a hell of an E3. I mean, compared to last year's, the 2012 one, where I felt like with 2012, it kind of fell flat for me.
Because it was the end of the second generation console.
Yeah, but like no one knew that was going to be the end gen of the console.
That's probably why though.
But like, I feel like right now we're getting the last gen consoles now with this E3 as well. It's they're kind of phasing the current games as last gen and the next gen.
They still produce stuff for the last gen while they get out all the nicks and crannies out of the new gen.
Yeah, I suppose it's one of those things where it's like, especially people who can't afford the new gens right away. Cause, you know, there's a lot of families out there that are going to count on this and like, but they're going to be saving all year. And until they can afford it and whatnot, they're going to stick with the previous gen.
Yeah, the television.
So I think that I think that previous gen's still going to stick around for like another 2 years, maybe.
Yeah,
Even longer.
it'll be longer.
How does the PS2 last?
PS2 still lasts.
No, this last game went out like a few.
It was like a few years ago.
No, but this stuff still gets purchased.
I know. It's the last game made for it was made a few months ago. I think.
I thought it was a few years ago.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
and then they
last
stopped.
PS2 game.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Anyway, so this E3 that took place in LA, it was definitely a great one. So, you know, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a little bit about the coverage for each console. So we're going. Let's start right away with Nintendo.
Yeah, because they were released first.
I don't believe they had a conference for theirs.
No, they didn't.
They ditched the conference. I think like a week before it was supposed to be announced, or was it a few days?
It was a month before. They
No.
it well in advance.
Oh, they did. Okay.
They weren't doing one.
Okay, so they said they're not going to do a conference and they'll go straight out to the games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys want to do this as favorite games or games that we're most anticipated for, or do you just want to do a general discussion about it?
Just in general, be more free flowing.
Just whatever comes to you.
Oh, well, what's getting stuck to my chest right now is Mario Kart 8.
Why is that stuck?
He just wants to play it.
I really want to play it, and the cum is stuck from Watch Dogs. But we'll get onto that later.
You haven't played a Mario Kart game in a while, eh?
No, the last Mario Kart game I played was Mario Kart 7 on the DS.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I really do love that game. But I'm really excited for Mario Kart 8 because it's the first HD
Mario.
first HD Mario.
But that makes no difference to every Nintendo game right now.
Yeah.
Nintendo's like, yay! They're not gonna say yay
all
for
about
graphics.
gameplay.
Yeah, but you're talking about...
I do like the graphics, by the way.
Yeah. See,
it's nice.
you're not complaining when you get the better graphics, but you're not going to say, but graphics don't really matter.
Yeah.
It's an undecisive thing. You're happy with both.
Yeah.
Okay, Melvin's kind of... Do you want to go into this one, Melvin?
About how much graphics matter.
Well, like, yeah, because you seem really split on this.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, see,
like even with the upgrade, I guarantee no one's gonna really care.
Yeah, dude, I still play Super Metroid.
Like
who doesn't?
Yeah.
You.
At the end of the day, here's what you have to think of: is the enhanced graphics gonna be a key factor when you're buying Mario Kart 8? No, it's not. It's not.
You're like,
It's not gonna be like something like, oh wow, I can see Mario's ass perfectly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch this thing.
You see every thread.
But I think that's going to play a bigger role for next gen gamers.
True.
So your younger people.
The younger.
Because
Yeah.
that's what they're used to seeing.
Yeah,
That's what they were born with.
Them kids.
Them chillins, they've been born with like an attention to higher graphic detail. Whereas like imagine when we were growing up, we had the CRT TVs that were like, you know, fucking 2 kilos, 3 kilos that we had to fucking
CS, guys.
lug around. We played CS 1.6.
Well,
Nice.
sometimes, every now and then.
Hell, man, we played Pokemon and Game Boy. Like your character's like
yeah.
2 pixels, man.
the original 16-bit. Was it 16?
8-bit.
Yeah.
Eight-bit.
Oh, 8-bit. Oh,
Oh wait, we're talking about Pokemon.
yeah,
I'm
Pokemon.
talking about gaming in general. so-
No, I was just making a
8-bit.
joke.
Yeah.
Saying
Oh, okay.
2 pixels, but okay. Fine. No, what do you call it? But back to Nintendo's press conference thing. They don't have a conference because they actually have a weekly show on YouTube called Nintendo Weekly.
And they just watch it.
All 3DS news, all Wii U news, all of it, games, anything coming in terms of
It's convenient.
anything else coming up. They just do it all through there, and they're just like, we don't need to have a conference. And plus, they say E3 doesn't get the same attention it used to, so
They know what they want.
yeah, they know what they want.
They're like, which piece?
That's an interesting point. I want to get into a little bit later on that, but
Back to games.
yeah, back to games. So obviously, yeah, Mario Kart 8 is a big one, but new Zelda game as well.
I'm not a Zelda guy.
You're not a
two
Zelda
are.
guy.
These two are.
You two
I
are?
like playing it, but I don't follow it too much.
Oh,
fair
really?
enough.
So you didn't play the last one that came out?
I have.
Oh, you have?
What was it?
Skyward
Sword.
Sword.
And
Something.
what about
It's-
the one before that?
What
It's
was
Wind
it?
Waker
Was it?
HD that's coming out
Yes,
on
I
Wii U.
Twilight.
did play.
It's Wind Waker HD that's coming out on Wii U.
And no, what's it? What's the other one? It's on
The other
3DS.
one's A Link Between Worlds.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 of them coming out.
Ha!
Yeah.
Link.
Hey, I made that joke before, you dick.
It wasn't funny when you said it.
Yes, it was. I got a bigger laugh. So anything with the Link that you guys want to get into, or
You mean the
really
Zelda?
the Zelda Link?
I mean, it's a huge selling point for Nintendo.
Yeah, because you know,
No, it's
they're,
not.
them and their franchises.
Yeah. Well,
It's a game series that has yet to disappoint anyone. Really.
Yeah.
Anyone that
It
plays
hasn't.
no one has been disappointed by the
I
this Link
have.
series.
What? By
Which one?
Link? Which one?
Twilight Princess.
You didn't like it?
I got stuck.
Jackass.
And I looked everywhere. I couldn't get past.
you slack fucker.
There's also the 2 big games, Andrew. You know what the 2 big games are?
Smash Bros. One.
And
Super Smash
Fire
Bros.
Emblem for
Barbie.
you.
no, well,
Oh, no one heard my joke.
There's the Shin Megami Fire Emblem
No.
crossover.
Nice.
No, wait. There's the Shin Megami Fire Emblem crossover. That's not the second
I
big
thought
game for me.
Fire
No,
Emblem
you
got
didn't hear what I
announced.
said though.
What did you say?
Barbie.
Oh, Barbie.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
You get to use the remote to like move around and what?
What?
What was it called exactly?
That stick
Barbie
will be-
Dreamhouse Party?
Dude, Super Smash and what? What was the second one?
I was gonna go with Mario 3D.
Yeah,
Mario Land
the-
3D.
Yeah, the new Mario Land.
There's Sonic as well.
I thought Fire Emblem was announced a while ago. That wasn't announced at
No, it wasn't.
E3.
Not at
yeah,
E3,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
They just showed a preview of it.
But another thing that I'm not sure about you guys, I'm really looking forward to this. It's the new Scribblenauts. DC, the DC Scribblenauts. I am
Oh, yeah,
really
that's right.
looking forward to that. That looks fucking. I get to bring the Justice League and help me out at any point.
You're gonna,
That's right. Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah.
spend the whole thing dressed up as Batman, aren't you?
No.
Lex Luthor. No. Oh God, no. So is there any other kind of anything about the Wii U or anything just related to Nintendo that?
Not really. It's just new games, man.
Yeah, you don't really
A
base
lot-
it for anything else.
Whenever
Yeah,
whenever the next Metroid and Monster Hunter come out.
A lot of new franchise games. Is that it? That's about it, right?
Yeah, like-
Nintendo focuses on
Nintendo
franchise.
hasn't brought a new series, has they? Have they?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I can only think of franchises right now. That so far, that what we have mentioned
they got,
is everything is a franchise so
They got
far.
Xenoblade.
Oh yeah, that one.
That did really well on Wii. They got a sequel coming out to it called X now. So
So
that's a new franchise for them.
okay, so
It's a JRPG.
oh, it's a JRPG. Ooh,
It plays kind of like how you would say the Tales series does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's side scroller.
Is it?
No,
Does
no,
Nintendo-
No,
it's
no,
like,
I
like
think
free
it's-
world, free world.
Ah.
It's Roman. It's like I think it's like Monster Hunter most of it.
Yeah. Yeah, like Monster Hunter probably. Yeah, same thing.
so also with the Wii U, this is an existing console. This one
Yeah.
came out last year. How do you guys? I want to know from you three how you guys feel like how it's gonna launch because it's part of next gen. It's part of the next gen
Yeah.
console. How do you guys feel like this one's gonna track? Like I want to get this out right at the way, right at the start. We all know that Nintendo does their best sales on Black Friday and Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember. How did the Wii do?
It didn't do too amazing. Wait,
The
the Wii or the
Wii's-
Wii U?
The Wii.
The Wii, the original Wii,
The Wii
on
on
Christmas time, didn't it? It like
It broke
broke
records.
everything.
Yeah.
All right, so I just want to mention a few games. So we got the Super Smash Bros,
Oh yeah.
Super Mario 3D, Mario Kart 8, Pikmin 3.
Sonic.
Pikmin 3.
The
Yeah.
Sonic
Yeah.
as well.
Sonic and
Sonic.
Mario.
Sonic Last World.
Oh, Sonic.
Bayonetta
One
2
thing.
is on the Wii.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One thing that was announced at the E3 2012 but never got released was the Rayman.
No,
That new Rayman game.
It was meant to be Wii U only, but they went multi-platform with it.
Yeah, but that was supposed to be released last year because that's when they originally showed it.
There's some good 3DS games coming out as well from Nintendo.
Metro: The Last Night.
Isn't that already out?
It's already out.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
my
right.
bad. The Wii Fit You.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's coming.
That's
oh,
always
it's a
that.
character, right?
Huh?
Isn't the Wii Fit instructor a character?
Fitness chick is a character in
Yeah,
Smash Brothers.
it's-
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
That's
that
funny.
sucks.
You should see the trailer.
So, obviously, as Andrew was saying before, Bayonetta 2, that's coming out.
Pokemon X and Y on the 3DS.
But Pokemon X and Y
Yeah, but
was
that's
announced
not-
a while
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Wasn't that announced at the start of the year?
Yeah, but
That-
they
that
give
was-
extra content. Though, that's the thing.
But I don't think they gave any extra
No,
content.
they release new characters and stuff that are going to be in. They show some new Pokemon.
You've got Zelda, Wind Waker, sorry.
You got Project X Zone, which is kind of like
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
it's
It's like Capcom, it's like Street Fighter and stuff.
Yeah,
All mashed in one.
it's a mashup of awesomeness. It's like what is it? Capcom?
Capcom, Namco.
Namco. I
And...
think it's just Capcom and Namco, or is it Bandai as well?
No, not
Bandai.
Bandai.
I felt like with that Capcom, they did a conference before, and that didn't go too well. The Capcom one.
Yeah. Capcom's not big for E3, especially like amongst Americans.
Yeah, like it's definitely a Japanese kind of.
Yeah, you need that Asian market or that the Europeans that absolutely love the Asian market.
Okay, okay, so we're gonna go on to the next thing right now, but before we do, I want to originally mention that the podcast that you hear before this one is
Information regarding the Xbox
yes,
One.
this is information regarding the Xbox 3, Xbox One dash in between. That original content that we were talking about it was discussed prior to the
E3's.
No. Microsoft did a conference after E3
Oh, okay.
because they did something else at E3 that really pissed me off. They said this is something that when the PS3 was originally launched, they said something similar, but basically Xbox. Who's the guy that
That guy.
that asshole guy?
Let's
That
call,
guy.
well, let's call him that guy.
I'm sorry, guys. I've been listening to his all about this news all week, and
You've
I'm
repressed it.
Yeah. Basically, he was saying at E3, he said was okay. We make a game that you don't need internet. We make a console where you don't need internet or any of that DRM stuff. It's called the Xbox 360. You guys need to suck it up. And like, you guys are getting a lot of value for paying your $500. In fact, I'd pay even more for the Xbox One.
God.
I know. But since then, they've announced that they're dropping the DRM and their internet policy.
Yeah.
But it is still up to the publisher. And see, one of the biggest things was EA was really trying to push to get that DRM set up. I mean, that was one of the big things where I think EA was kind of showing a lot of their content during the Microsoft press conference.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys manage to catch that?
No.
Okay, well, obviously we know EA is the big corporate overlord just looking for the money.
Pretty much.
And yeah, sports games. We know gamers.
Sports.
Yeah.
EA.
Yeah.
It's a feeling.
It's ripping me in the asshole. That's what it's doing. It's the one who's holding me down during the rape.
It's too much.
That's not where the controller goes, Kat.
Oh god.
Yeah. Nightmares.
But from that, so obviously now they've reversed their policies.
They're trying to redeem.
They're trying to redeem themselves. But the thing is, I feel like with the okay, I'm going to say Xbox One, but I'm meaning the very first Xbox.
Yeah.
With the first Xbox and the Xbox 360, they kind of had to earn their way into the console gen because it was
they were new,
primarily dictated by PlayStation at that point.
Yeah, it's true.
And so they had to spend a lot of time trying to bring themselves up and become like a competitive console. And it's like, and the 360 did resounding boom of sales and everything like that. And so I think that factor is kind of what made them push towards the future.
Wanting to try something
yeah.
new. Yeah.
But the thing is like, this idea of it it already exists out there. That future digital gaming, it exists. It's called Steam.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with the Xbox One, if they had originally stuck with that idea and tried to push everything to go digital, I would have liked them to do what Steam did. And you know how Steam has Steam sales?
Yeah.
So they have their summer sales coming up right now.
True.
Would they be doing that? Would Xbox Live be doing that? Or would they be sticking to the standard... in Australia, we got, I think it's standard $69, $69?
Pay always more.
Yeah, we pay...
Yeah.
Always
Yeah,
pay
yeah,
more.
I'm going to get into the price comparisons between the two in Australia and in America later. But that's one thing I would have really liked to have seen. But enough about that. Let's go on to the Microsoft's press conference. How'd you guys feel about this? You
Didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Didn't watch it. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, man, Microsoft.
All right,
Whatever.
I didn't do my homework, teacher.
Shit, he's your teacher.
What did he teach you?
Oh, Melvin. I'm going to have to get the ruler out.
I have to spank you.
Before I met him, I was never sus. Now that's all I am.
Good call. Good call.
All he hears now is dick jokes. But...
What a dictator.
Oh, God. But I just want to quickly get into... The console looks like a VCR. I think we mentioned this.
It's huge.
I would really
Yeah.
like it when the disc, when you put the disc in, it sounds like the classic VCR tape. And then you can hit rewind when you need to play your game again. But yeah, do you guys want to get straight into the games? I know that you guys feel like there's only one game that they really have as an exclusive.
Halo and Destiny.
Halo.
Halo's-
Destiny.
They got a couple other
They do have a
exclusives from this.
few.
They got Dead Rising 3.
Okay, so Destiny isn't an exclusive.
No.
Destiny's a
it's not.
multi-platform.
Oh,
It's PS4.
But
What's Dead Rising 3? I mean, it's got the 3. It must be good, right? Obviously, the first two were bought.
I heard the second one didn't do very well.
but they're just rehashing anyways.
Yeah.
But that's people like it that way. Only with more content.
Ooh, massive game. They have a Minecraft for
Yeah,
Xbox One.
but-
Now that's huge.
Doesn't make any sense. Why?
wasn't that originally on XBLA? Xbox Live
No.
Arcade.
Thanks.
Shit.
I was like, okay. Whatever you want to say, man. I can argue.
What
He
is
could
this
have made it
tongue?
something else.
What is this tongue he's speaking of?
None of us on the Xbox but you, man.
But Tim, I want to talk to you about the Halo trailer because that was like
Oh, that was.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I saw that.
that was
No,
cool. It was
I wouldn't say cool.
okay. Like apart from the fact that he's
Wearing a poncho.
yeah, he's wearing a poncho that and he's wearing advanced military armor
And,
that's worth $30 million.
It looks like really bad cutting in the poncho. It doesn't look like wear and tear. It just looks like he cut like triangles out of
It doesn't look
it.
cool.
He just wants to-
Do this.
I don't know. I guess it's me, and I've played since Halo 1, but I am really looking for... That trailer looked sick. And at the end, when he brings out the tags, I thought that was Cortana's
It is.
courtship.
It is.
And he's looking for her.
Yeah, he is.
That looks fucking sick! I don't know, man. That's really got me excited. There's a game I wanted to mention, but I guess we'll get into later.
What is it?
I don't think it's going to be released on Xbox One. I think this is a PS4 one. It's
is
Order 1886.
It's
No,
Did
Star
you guys
Wars
hear
one,
about that?
right?
No, it's not Star Wars.
Or because it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Like, Star Wars?
I don't know.
Speaking of Star Wars, though,
Battlefront.
guys, Battlefront 3
Yeah,
is
it's so
announced.
good.
Holy shit! Although the teaser was shit.
Oh, it's just the stuff.
Yeah, it's just he's looking at the snow the
Yeah.
entire time, and then, yeah, you see a
Alright.
glider ball. There wasn't really anything to it.
But everyone knows what it is. Like, oh,
Yeah. And then we get to see the Battlefront 3 announced.
And everyone's orgasm then. Ah.
Okay, so something for both Xbox and PlayStation would be a new Final Fantasy.
But if you want to go for one more, if you want to go for one more Xbox One exclusive game, it's Sunset Overdrive. You see the trailer for it?
No, I didn't.
What is it?
Sunset Overdrive.
Ah,
No, like
I'm
what kind of
guessing.
game is it?
driving.
No.
Oh.
Over the speed limit.
I see what you did there.
I don't know if this one's gonna be just only for one console, but Forza Motorsport got that one coming back, obviously, because
Yeah. It's quite a heavy
they've
console.
always brought them back for like. See the thing about games like Forza.
You haven't seen that one.
No, I haven't seen that. Things with Forza, and I don't really want to bring Call of Duty into it, but like, your shittier titles, like you're getting like second grade titles, like
Yeah.
but they're still AAA. You know, your AAA secondhand kind of titles, games that get released every year, and whether you like it or not, they have a fan following. So you're still gonna get like
Madden.
you're still gonna get your
FIFA.
Madden games, your 2K series.
NBA and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, what NBA is 2K.
And that's what I meant.
Okay.
Faggot.
Oh, hey! We're classy here. Take that back.
No.
Aw.
Says the one who's talking about rape at the start.
No way.
They're not supposed to know.
Mastermind.
You can say some crossover games if you want, like
So
Final Fantasy.
South Park.
Ooh.
I
I
kind
brought
of
it
wanted
up.
to get into
I brought it up.
Alright, so let's discuss the trailer on this.
I haven't
Because
seen the new ones.
this game was announced for
Last
original
year.
release for last year.
Yeah.
Then the company went bankrupt, THQ. And
Yeah.
so they needed to be bought out. and
War games.
they got bought by Ubisoft.
Yeah.
And Ubi.
I say Ubisoft.
Yeah, Ubisoft. But interesting enough, Matt Stone and Trey Parker actually did an interview, and they basically said why there is no definite release date. It's now that they're with Ubisoft. Ubisoft is really encouraging them to make like the best game possible.
Yeah.
So they're okay with extending the time a little bit more, and as long as you're getting your better content.
You know the thing, it says PS3, PC, and 360.
So
So it's no Xbox
So
One.
it's no Xbox One.
True.
Do you guys think it will be brought to next gen?
maybe through the PlayStation.
PS4
Network.
store.
The
might.
PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
It could be brought
Yeah.
through,
Yeah,
but not through Xbox One.
I don't know about Xbox.
It's all digital, so it might be.
Yeah.
Well, that's something that would kind of help to stick people. Like
Yeah.
to help keep them back. Like I just want to quickly mention that. Okay, so you get that, which is the previous console. You're also getting a big AAA title, which is GTA 5.
Yeah.
Which so far they've just said this is going to be for that last console title, and that seems to me to be the biggest way to end
Yeah.
the last gen consoles,
true.
to end on one of the biggest anticipated games.
What if you haven't bought, like, say you're still back on PS2 and Xbox 5, and you're like, do I get this console just to play GTA 5, or do I get the next one?
Or you
Dilemma.
or you could just wait for it to come on your PC.
Yeah.
Everything ends up.
Everyone.
No one's that smart.
I am.
But a few things that they've said, which I guess we're gonna get into these games a little later. But so with Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, they've announced it for the next gen, but it's also on the previous gen.
Yeah.
But with South Park, that's something I'm definitely really looking forward to. Like, you guys know that I fucking love South Park. Alright. I still watch it all the time.
They should release like weekly download content for it, so you can play through the next television episode. That'd be amazing.
Well, that was something that I think would be cool. It's like, if you have a story, say if you have a TV show, like The Walking Dead,
Oh, yeah.
and they have weekly content things with video games, and they help tie up certain parts of story,
Yeah.
and they interact with each, so they get released in weekly time. So say after the first episode airs on TV, you'll get the release online for a video game that explains certain parts of story. And just do it like the way that Telltale's Walking Dead did. I mean, that was rated one of the best games of that year when it came out. So why not do something like that?
I don't know. It's the lengthiness. Not many people would keep a game
It's for
Only
diehard.
gamers
It's
do
only
that.
diehard fans.
for like 20 weeks.
But then, like, say like, okay, you gotta wait for the TV show to come out. You see the full listing of all the episodes on Amazon or iTunes or whatever, and you buy them all, and you can then go, okay, I'm gonna watch this one, then I'm gonna play, then I'm gonna watch this one, then I'm gonna play.
Yeah, that's when then it's already come out and stuff. I mean, in terms of having it going at the same time, it's impossible.
Well, I don't know. It's definitely a fun, interactive way where I'd like to see things
It's
go.
interesting if it pulls off.
Yeah.
But majority of the time.
The whole point of gaming is that you do it on your own schedule, whereas with this, you'd have to be on someone else's.
Well, you don't have to. that's the thing. You can always have all your content
He means
of
you
episodes.
can choose to do it once it's all out,
Yeah.
and then you play it in your
Yeah,
own
but there's no fun in that.
time. Melvin, this is you.
Yeah, Melvin, we're not all cunts, alright?
The guy raping.
Most of us are. Most of us are.
I guess I should shut up then. So we're going to take a small break right now, and we're going to continue on with the Xbox talk, and the we're going to go into Sony, PlayStation 4, and then we're also going to go into their price comparisons, all the hardware.